stock lead against Donnell every game and just threw it, blew it away.
Well, to be fair, according to Donnell, and what he told me is he just autopilots against Zach until he starts he's down 2-0. So we can only take that at face value, but
yeah, I mean, well, we're starting on Stadium, which is
Mario's broken on this stage. I don't care what anyone says.
A lot of characters are good on this stage, but apparently you don't like this stage.
No, because all my characters are mid. Oh, is he dead?
No, he thought he held shield too long, maybe thinking that Perks was gonna beefy up me that.
Yeah, pretty much 50-50 at that point.
Pretty much. Hey, oh my god. All right, we want to talk about good characters. We got Rob and Mario on screen right now.
Oh, okay, I thought he took his gun.
Good coverage. No, good DI is not gonna kill him.
No.
I've seen some pretty suspect DIs against Rob up there, and you die at 80%.
At worst to worst, just DI it down. SDI and then
that's
DI
a pickup. Oh, no, wow. Okay, barely surviving the Mario combo.
You said something?
I don't think that was true.
It is Rob. He doesn't have the fastest air dodge, and he's big.
Rob is big. Mario's about as good as Diddy Kong. Okay.
Well, Diddy Kong's top 5, so Mario's not that good.
Did you just say Diddy Kong is top 5?
Possibly. That character's obnoxious.
He's obnoxious. I don't think he's top 5.
Besides the point. But we'll move on.
Yeah, down. Well, barely living. Oops. Did he snipe the jump? He did not.
Oh, high up being good.
That's one thing that Perks is really good at. It kind of reminds me of how even though it's a different character.
Dead?
Yeah, that was good DI. He was just dead.
Wait, that was good DI?
He DI'd away. He didn't go straight up.
Yeah, you're right. Mario, don't worry.
Because that wasn't down. Because down doesn't. Okay, well. But yeah, against Mario and stuff like that, Mario when you're trying to edge guard him, it's hard because you gotta call out the early up B or the late up B. And the hitbox is so massive above him. It's kind of like Roy, where that's why even top players struggle recovering that recovery. It's because it's so big.
Yes. Example, Paolo can't 2-frame Mario if he chooses the beefy up B on PS2, Town, and Smash Bros. That's how good his beefy up B is.
Okay, but have you tried countering?
The counter won't hit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because Mario's stupid. And my counter sucks.
Well, I mean, I know your counter. First one nerfed the forward smashes like it was 2019. I think people have finally gotten around those, though.
It's still strong, though. You don't expect it one time, you're just dead. Oh, greedy. But he got it up, down tilts, yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm surprised he lived fresh. Rage. No re-grab on the gyro. That was a good call out for Perks, actually. He just called out that he would maybe expect a spot dodge or a jump out.
Yup. I'm surprised he just didn't go for up B. Because up B just guaranteed true punishers down tilt.
Yeah.
But it is risky, so I can see him just being yeah, I'll just hold she'll make you commit. He's dead.
Yeah, fair. Honestly, at that point, I probably would have no-mashed and then hard-mashed the moment I saw the jump out come.
Yeah. It's just a mix-up game at that point.
But this is doable. This is Rob. We've seen some incredible just comebacks from KAO in our region. Oh.
Okay.
There it is, the early up B again. I feel like KAO should keep that. I thought that came back around one more time. Very...
Up air almost killing.
Up air almost killed. Why does that move kill?
Okay, that's
back air gonna kill. Yeah, that's right. Alright, well, that was a pretty clean game one from Perks. Zach's starting to understand it a little bit better, though, I think. I think he definitely made it better adaptations and had to play around Mario in the later half of that game.
You see Perks' eyes?
No.
They were so big. I don't know what was said or what happened, but
I mean, to be fair, my eyes would be that big too if I looked at Rob and I was like, this is doable. We're going Smashville. All right.
Makes sense.
I wonder what he probably banned Kalos.
Kalos, FD every time.
He's not dead, but he's gonna have a hard time getting
barely up.
There's no way.
Again. Mario broken.
I feel like KAO is just not calling out those early up Bs. I know it's a hard thing to do and to keep in mind, but
yeah.
There's okay. He tried to go for a little bit more reward because the up B probably would not have killed on the ceiling of the stage.
Yeah, most definitely one of them.
Does that 2-frame?
I was gonna say I know it 2-frames some things, but Mario up B is pretty, well, even for 2 points, the trade would have been worth it.
I feel like the ledge snap on that move is just absurd.
Yeah. It's like almost like Smash 4 Magnet Hands, like, not as good, but...
Well, no, nothing is quite Smash 4 Magnet Hands. Air dodge through the entirety of back air. I'm actually surprised. Because he started that early, but, I mean, to be fair, he did fast fall.
Yep.
So out of these 2 characters, like, what are your thoughts on them, like, relatively speaking?
Like, what do you mean? Like, fighting each other, or as a whole? Like, how good?
Well, I know you probably don't like either of these characters, but, like, you know, do you think they're both, like, where do you think they are relative in terms of... Ooh, that was just weird. Relative to how good are they in the game?
Okay, Rob's weird. Like, I would say top 15 at worst, but he's, like, higher and lower, if that makes sense. Like, he has such good highs, but such low lows that, like... He's broken, but at the same time, sometimes you just oppress him and there's nothing he can do. But he oppresses everyone, which is hilarious. And,
that's true.
Mario, I honestly think Mario's a bad character. Not bad, but like, I would say bottom of high tier at best.
Really?
If you commit to a game plan of just, you get a lead and run away from him, he can't really do much about it. He has to guess like right 5 times, which is just not good. But you have to be okay with completely committing to not approaching him. Now, to be fair, it's all dependent on character, but a lot of characters can do that to him.
I could see that. I don't think Mario's that low though. I think he has a lot of too many good things going for him to be that low. But I do think there's some matchups that are just abysmal.
Yeah.
Not to be fair, a lot of those characters aren't too common. Shulk.
Yeah. Like the main thing is a lot of people will not commit to that game plan of just not fighting Mario. But again, if you're like a boxer, then it kind of Mario just kind of most likely beats you because you can't box Mario.
Oh wow, that was a really good trade.
Very good trade.
So we actually have Zach in the lead right now. I don't know.
Oh.
So this is dangerous. Wow, he actually got out of that. I'm surprised that he didn't call that out.
Good parry. Very good parry.
So this is a game of who gets touched first, really, unless they don't just cheese each other, really.
There comes the upbees.
I've finally seen these upbees out of Perks.
And the main thing is he usually tries to fight and get more reward, but then when he realizes, okay, I'm losing the RPS, he just starts usually upping.
They're really just playing, like, it's surprising that we're not seeing, like, these extensive, like, read set combos from, like, Rob or, like we saw a couple ladders on PS2, but we haven't really seen anything here.
Not a whole lot. Like, I know Perks no, he sucks. But I know he hates this stage because he can't, like, it's pretty much impossible to ladder on Smashville.
That's fair.
You have to get, like, the up air forward, and he missed.
Oh, bounce. That's not gonna kill. Oh, what? The jump, he actually died. I think he was just truly dead because jump stops your momentum more than anything else. But I know with some characters that it can put you in the blast zone. But air dodge propels you into the blast zone first, and no DI, no option taken probably would have just killed him.
Yep.
That's actually surprising. I didn't think he was dead.
It is Smashville. Side plat, like, weighted edge of Smashville. It's not a smallest town, but like, it's relatively small.
Yeah, kinda. You're right. It's a weird stage in terms of like its relative size.
It's different than like everyone else. Like tall ceiling and like closer blast zones. Okay. I wonder what the banning was.
Well, I'm sure that KAO didn't want to go to Triplat.
Yes.
Triplat and probably
Town? No.
That is a personal counter pick for Perks, because I know he does love that stage.
Yes, he does really like that stage. So I don't know. Obviously PS2 was off the table. Oh, Lilat.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, no, KO hates slants. No, it's Lilat. Sure.
Lilat Battlefield is off the table.
That's a lot of damage.
Good parry, very good.
They're just trading like combos and percent deficits that, honestly, it's crazy that anybody ever gets a lead in these matches.
Yeah. Oh. And that's how they do it.
So.
And you said no one falls for that anymore.
So. Here's the thing though, that wasn't like a thing where like, you know, you're coming down from platform or like, you know, you spot dodge and he calls it out. KO does have a very bad problem with just narrowing out a disadvantage as a reversal option. So Perks that undoubtedly seen that just lets rip a forward smash and decently disjointed relative to how he does how the move works. That, I mean, that's gonna kill. So
And KO doesn't want to fall on top of him because up smash. He can just chill it up smash him too. So like I'm sitting next to him is like one of the best plays. And to be fair, Rob can't really land with mix-ups. Like he's got what, Nair, empty land, and change timing with back air. And
that was a really good DI mix-up from KAO, throwing Perks off of his combo game. Because I think if Perks actually did get that pickup, he was dead. Max Rage Mario combos are pretty interesting.
Downhill fishing for the up air fair.
He wants it so bad.
Oh, he's dead. He's gone.
I just shoot. Chat's popping off a little bit right now, just with some interesting takes about Mario.
Don't get me wrong, Mario is good, but like he's not that good. There's a reason why he doesn't have much representation at top, higher end level. Like there's what, Korma?
What was that charge? That was just greed. He just cannot get the... Okay, yeah. Honestly, in that situation, I get the idea on why you want to parry, but just parry is a terrible mindset in my opinion. But honestly, if he held shield there and just waited it out, he was less likely to die from anything else. But, you know, he wanted out of that corner fast.
Yep. Bad laser. That long way.
They are just not keeping each other at ledge at all, which is so strange.
It's pretty much like Perks gets one hit and he kills like Zach. Like not one hit, but like one hit in corner and he kills. Or he whiffs it and goes back to neutral.
I don't like that KO is just throwing out these gyros when Perks is off stage. Like I get the idea. But I think he could be covering it in different ways. We haven't seen Perks really try to just jump on the stage once. Yep. He's always gone at least back to ledge. So I think we could see a little bit of adaptation from KO here to try to call. Wow, good nair through the gyro toss.
Very good.
That won't kill. Rob Nair doesn't really kill until really high percents.
Opting for a little bit more Nairs.
I mean, eventually we'll... Oh, good catch. I think he was expecting the roll, but I mean, Perks did ledge jump, drop ledge jump, so it's gonna work anyway.
Yep. Again, Perks fishing for the up air on the ledge.
One thing I don't like about KAO's play, when he gets a low percent grab, it's too reset based. That won't combo, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't think that'll get the true spike, but...
At low percent, especially against Mario, there's not much he can do, because usually he would like down throw, like up throw forward air, and then move forward and down tilt. You can't do that to Mario.
Yeah. Oh, good parry.
This is a relatively more even game. It's Rob.
He needs to be careful doing those rising up airs. Rob up air is a very lengthy move, and while it is big directly above him, Mario smash is invincible.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, good patience.
That's actually one disadvantage. Oh, that'll kill.
What did you say about those nairs?
I told you.
Exactly.
So, one thing I actually think that Zach isn't really abusing too much, because I think he's a little bit scared to just get, like, you know, rising down air. But when you're on platform and Mario's not already there, you don't really have to worry about dying to a kill move, because none of his smash attack, his up smash doesn't reset platform as far as I'm aware.
Nope, it does not.
So what I want to see is a little bit, maybe a bit more platform camping, just a little bit, just to like stall it out and just wait for your opportunity to get off that platform.
Make him work harder for more like damage and kills.
Exactly. Oh, damage. This yeah. See, that was good, but it's the reason he does those throws. Like he never does up throw fair ever. Even though it's true damage, he always does forward or back throw and goes for like the dash attack or like the reset with there. So like, I kind of get the idea, but I do think there are times when KAO should be taking that true damage and just holding the neutral.
Yeah, especially against a character you can't really hard pressure as Rob.
What is it? Chang. Okay.
Wait, what?
Chang just said something pretty funny in chat.
That's true. Jang is completely right.
Oh, man.
Wise words of Jang.
I do love our scene so much. It is so funny. That is risky. Good tech.
Oh. Up smash. Oh.
You were seeing Perks try to... Ooh. Yeah. Perks is getting these up smashes. I feel like Zach is just landing on shields badly or like not respecting it at all. There's the landing there again.
There's not a whole lot he can do about it. Like, there's obviously some counterplay, but like compared to other matchups, it's very limiting, and it's.
I do think that. There you go. He got the neutral tech. I do think that KAO should opt for ledge a little bit more. Mario's ledge trapping is not that good, so he can survive for a very long time against that type of ledge trapping. Oh no! Okay. Yeah. He didn't opt for the true damage. Perks usually doesn't, but still. Oh, back air. That won't kill. Actually, kind of getting ran over right now. Unless like he gets like a gyro toss combo, I don't see him bringing this back.
He'll need a gyro combo or a good down air read, or possibly gyro in hand in between stocks.
169 max rage Rob is a dangerous proposition, but he needs to get this hit first if he wants to.
Cool. Okay.
He offered for down smash coverage. That's fine.
Good air dodge. I actually like that.
Perks is getting really good with these. Why no up smash? I mean, maybe it wouldn't have worked, but I feel like it would have.
It could have.
Struggling to pick up the gyro. No up B kill on Mario.
Yeah. Up tilt.
Man, we are just not seeing KAO adjust well. It's just him running into these Mario aerials and just getting punished for bad landings.
Yeah, Perks isn't like even like getting like the early kills like he can on Rob. He's just keeping it consistent, getting good damage.
Oh, good DI. I don't think he would have died on bad DI, but still.
Yeah, probably not as Rob. Up there.
He's just getting these extensions.
Really?
Wow. That was such a great pickup from Perks, honestly. Perks takes that 3-1.
I'm surprised I actually killed.
Really? I mean, when you're that up high, I kind of expected that, to be honest.
My whole thing